It's 6:23 in the morning and I have to leave for work soon. But I figured, you know, let's kind of do a little vloggy this week and kind of like what I eat in the day and things like that. I'm like feeling like I want to film, and so we'll see. The only issue is I don't have a lot of food right now. Tomorrow it is supposed to be a snowstorm, and I'm one of those crazy people who didn't go to the store this weekend because I don't know why. So after work today, I need to stop at the store to get some essentials. But we're gonna pack my lunch anyways. We have my little lunch pack in here. And also I need to take my vitamin. These are the vitamins that I've been taking. The Ollie, the women's multivitamin. I don't know. I've been taking them now for like half a month. I don't know if it makes a difference, but we're doing it. I like pack myself some essential items for breakfast and lunch, and then I usually do snacks, but I'm kind of all out of snacks right now. So I'm gonna pack myself some things. So breakfasts are hard for me because I'm not really like a prepped breakfast kind of girly. And when I'm home, I like to make breakfast, but in the mornings I don't have enough time to make breakfast. So I've been getting these. The problem is that they don't have enough protein in them. So I gotta figure out ways to eat more protein in the morning. But as of right now, this is what I'm doing. Sometimes. This is just this week. This is the tomato basil frittata by Veggies Made Great. And I'm pretty sure they have, yeah, they have really great ingredients. Tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, eggs, cauliflower, zucchini. They have canola oil, which isn't great, but basil. Anyways, here's these. So I usually have one of those. And then this is the sausage by Better Goods. It's just easy, it's quick. The problem is that this one does have added sugar, which I don't like, but I'm not really a sugar person, so I'm not really overly concerned about sugar in my diet because I don't really have any else. But this is the last sausage. I think I'll do something different next time. I really wish we had a Costco near me because I really want the Amy Lou sausages. I heard they're so good, but we don't have a Costco and they don't really sell Amy Lou anywhere near me. I could probably order it online. I should probably look up that. We do have a Whole Foods in the town that I work in Fayetteville. The issue with that is I drive 40 minutes. My dog's home all day, and then I drive 40 minutes back, so I really don't like stopping anywhere before I get home because I hate that he's home all day. So yes. Okay, so that is gonna be my breakfast. Usually I'll have fruit with this, but I'm all out of fruit. So today's gonna be a light day. I'm probably gonna be starving. Also packed, I have a bunch of these in my fridge. I always keep them there. These are like emergency snacks. If I'm like, sometimes I'm like really hungry on my way home and I'm like feeling a little dizzy. So this is good to just have in my lunchbox where I can just eat it. This one is the strawberry apple flavor. And again, fantastic ingredients. These ones are the Aldi brand, but I have other flavors in my fridge as well. And then for lunch, last night I made eggplant parmesan. So I'm going to make myself a container of eggplant parmesan. Who doesn't want to be a pasta girly? Okay, so I'll have one serving left of this that I can have for lunch tomorrow. But because most likely I'll be working from home tomorrow, so we'll have a little bit of more of a lax day. And tomorrow, my new obsession recently for like breakfast and stuff is a bacon, egg, and cheese. I haven't brushed my teeth yet, or I wouldn't have done that. A bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. Literally, I'm obsessed with it right now. I don't know why. It's so good. Okay, I have my chicken parm and my quick breakfast that's not really going to keep me full for long. I'm trying to see if I have anything else. I have nuts, but I don't like to eat nuts without fruit. So I really don't have like anything. So this is what we're going with today. Oh, you know what I do have? I do have pickles that I need to use up because I made egg salad the other day, and I'm somebody who loves to put pickles in my egg salad. Anyways, I got these pickles from Aldi. They're like the dill pickles, and I do love pickles. The problem is I love pickles, okay? But I never like reach for them, which is weird. But like if they're in something, on something, I'm obsessed with them, and I love them on my own, but I'm never like, let me snack on a pickle, right? So my goal, because I always buy pickles for things like chicken salad or egg salad, and then I like let the jar go to waste. I love pickle juice. My goal is to consume the pickies and not let them go to waste. I need to brush my teeth. I already put on, you can't tell, yesterday I wore mascara and it's like coming off a little bit, but I already washed my face and put on this. This is what I've been using recently. It's the tinted, I'm like not looking in the camera, right? It's the tinted 3-in-1 mineral sunscreen. And I actually really like it. I got it at Ulta, I think. So I probably will be repurchasing that. But that's all I've been putting on my face because I try to put sunscreen on my face daily. And this I actually really liked, but like I'm all out. This is the hyaluronic acid hydrating day cream. But like, I'm basically all out of it, but it literally like hydrates my dry face so much, and I love it. So I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase that one. I got that at TJ Maxx, but I am looking for a new face moisturizer. And then this, I don't have, you can't really tell because like the mascara has come off, but this is the mascara that I've been using, the Ilia. Come on. The Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara, and I'm literally obsessed with it. For someone who doesn't wear makeup, I'm not going to put it on today because I don't usually wear makeup at work, but this is what the wand looks like. For someone who doesn't wear makeup, but used to wear a lot of mascara back in the day, this is probably like one of my favorite ones I've ever tried. Okay, I went ahead and brushed my teeth, did all of that. The last thing I'm going to do is I have to leave in like 10 minutes. So what I kind of try to do in the morning is do any little task that will help me when I get home or the next day or whatever. So I ran my dishwasher last night, and so because I have just a few minutes before I leave, and I try to fit small things into pockets of time, that way it doesn't feel like you're doing all your chores at one time, I'm gonna put my dishes away before I leave. That way, when I cook dinner later, I will have a dishwasher ready to be used. So, that's what I try to do, is I try to fit tasks into little pockets of time sometimes when you are, you have all these daunting tasks, right? Like putting away laundry, putting away dishes, loading the dishwasher, doing all these things, it can seem daunting. And so if you do it in pockets of time, you actually are surprised how much more that you can do. I don't resell really anymore, but that used to be when I was like in my prime, before live shows started, but when I was in my prime reselling, that's what I would do. I would use pockets of time a lot, because when I first started, I was working a full-time job. I was in finance. And so what I would do is I would wake up early, because I'm like a naturally early riser. And then I would take 30 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever and photograph as many items as possible. And then I would list those later, or sometimes throughout the day if my day was not busy. And then when I got home, if I wanted to, I could photograph more and list more. But like, I just took 30 minutes of my time and I got what I could done. And it goes a long way, instead of like doom scrolling, which I would normally do, or just like sitting here for, look at that, I started at 6:36, it's 6:38. And now I'm just going to load up. I only have a couple things that actually go in the dishwasher. The pans, one of my pans I like to wash by hand. But look at that, now I have one less task I have to do. Okay, I went to work. It is now 4:30. I just got home from going grocery shopping and bringing Cosmo for a walk. And this is a chaotic grocery haul, okay? So don't judge me. Listen, it's gonna snow tomorrow, and I'm working from home tomorrow and Wednesday because we're supposed to get 6+ inches. And in Arkansas, that's a lot because we don't normally get snow. I'm from Connecticut where we get a lot more than that. So I'm used to the snow, but people are not. So, you know, when you go to the grocery store, when there's gonna be bad weather and everyone's chaotic and you just like get whatever the heck, I told myself that would never be me when I'm older. And I blacked out when I did this grocery haul or this grocery shop. So let's just see what I got. Okay, I went to Aldi, by the way. I love Aldi. Also, these are delicious. So I'm kind of obsessed with these, but they're not like a normal item that Aldi has. They're the sweet potato Parmesan chips. They're delicious. So that's my little like treat. I also got this. I normally try to have a frozen pizza in the freezer, not very often, but like on days where I don't really want to do anything. I like to pick one up when I know that I potentially will be lazy at some point. This is a special they had going on. This is a buffalo mozzarella and spinach. Nothing crazy, but something easy when I don't feel like cooking. Everyone knows eggs are crazy right now. I normally get the like either organic or like whatever, but all they had was the regular white eggs. I usually get the brown eggs, but this is what they had. They're out of everything else. And like I said, I've been obsessed with eating the bacon, egg, and cheese bagels. I don't know why, I'm literally obsessed. And speaking of, I got some bagels. These ones are basic because I went to Aldi. They're just like plain. And last time I went there, I got their everything but the bagel seasoning bagels. And I really like those, but they were sold out. So now we have these. I think I might have one. Yeah, I have one bagel left of the other one. So these will just go in the freezer and I will use them as I need them. I take them out. I defrost them for like 30 seconds in the microwave, and then I broil them to toast them and then make everything else for the bagel. And I also got bacon for it. This is nitrate free. This is their Never Any brand. Like I said, I try to eat semi-decently, and I just recently started eating bacon again because I'm like weird about meat. But this really just has pork, water, sea salt. That's it. No additives. So love that. And what I'll do with that is when I open it, which will probably be tomorrow morning, I will then separate the pieces and freeze them into serving sizes. So I usually do 2 slices per bagel, and that way they are in. Actually, I already have some bacon left from before, so that one will take me a little bit to get into it, but that's what I do. I pre-portion the bacon. That way it's all good. I'm only eating what I need. Okay, these were like one of their specialty items, and if you know me, which you guys don't know this about me, like why would you? I love tamales. Now, there is a tamale place near me. Wow, I can't like even get these out. They like tied the thing too tight. Hold on. There's a tamale place near me that makes homemade tamales, and I love them. And they are at our farmer's market. Okay, literally, they made it so you can't even get these out. I just want to see what they look like. They tied a knot in here so you can't like, there we go. Anyways, there's a tamale place near me that makes homemade tamales and like homemade like corn tortillas and everything like that. And they're at the farmer's market, and I usually get them when I'm there. They also have homemade salsa. They are literally so good. Anyways, this is just some tamales. It looks like, how many is in here? They look like they're mini ones. There's 12 tamales in here. I'll probably make a few every time I make them. And this is pork. It has the meat in there. I will let you guys know if I like these, but I've never met a tamale I didn't like. We don't have a Trader Joe's here, but I loved the Trader Joe's frozen tamales. They had like a sweet corn one, a green chili one, a pork one, a beef one. I know they're not like as authentic, but like those were really quick and easy meals. So if you guys have a Trader Joe's near you, you should try them. They're delicious. Anyways, that's just gonna go in the freezer for whenever I need a quick lunch. I will probably, the days where I know I'm gonna have that, I'll probably go and get salsa. Okay, I've been telling you guys I need more protein. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna post that video or not, or if I posted it in this. I honestly don't know, but I need more protein. I've been working out, and I've realized that I'm like really shaky and everything, and I think it's because I'm not eating enough protein. And I don't normally like yogurt, but I'm gonna try. This one is, and I looked up the reviews on this and people said it was pretty good. This is the organic Greek yogurt from Aldi, and I got organic honey to go with it on it, just a little bit. I got this granola. This probably isn't the best granola. I'll probably get different granola, like, is it Elizabeth's? I'm not really sure. I might go to like a fresh market or something here to get granola, but this is what they had at Aldi. This is the cranberry and cashew. So I'm excited to try this. This one does have added sugar, which I was really hoping to find one that didn't have added sugar. And it has added sugar. It has vegetable oil. So definitely not one that I want, but let's see if I even like the yogurt first. And then to go with that, I also got some frozen fruit. And what I'm gonna do is I am going to thaw some of this out before I make a yogurt bowl. So I'll just put some of this on like a little plate or a bowl and then have it thaw a little bit and make my yogurt bowl and then put this on top. I really love fruit. I think this will add a good freshness, and we'll see. And I really love peaches. Strawberries are my favorite. And this also has pineapple and mango. So like this is like the perfect, I'm very much a tropical fruity kind of girl if I'm gonna eat it in like a smoothie or whatever. So that I am going to do as a snack to try to get some more protein in my body. This is gonna go over here. Okay, just a few more things that I got. Okay, these are kind of just for fun. I did get a couple fun items. One, this is a really good protein snack. This has 20 grams of protein in these. This one too. 18. These are little charcuteries. I know these aren't the healthiest for you, okay, but it is what it is. I love salami, Genoa, any kind of meat like that. This is hot Genoa salami and hot provolone, and this one is the mild version. So I figured I could have a couple of these with some fruit and nuts as like a little charcuterie board for lunch one day. And those are also a really good snack to bring to work. This is also another fun item. This is a pepperoni and cheese calzone. Honestly, I went in there very hungry. This is horrible for you, but I was hungry and this sounded delicious. So that will also be a little snacky lunch one day. I got spinach for my dinner either tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna make a wonton soup, and I have all the ingredients here except for I needed spinach and I needed mushrooms. So I'll saute these mushrooms, and then I will put some ginger and garlic in the pan, saute these, then I'll put some shredded carrots. Then I will do some chicken broth. I usually like to do bone broth. I don't have any right now, so I just will do chicken broth. And then I will season with some like soy sauce and some chili garlic paste and stuff like that. And then I will boil some wontons. So I have some pork wontons in the freezer. I'll boil those in there. And then I will do like half this bag of spinach. And it's like a really quick and easy, really comforting meal. So that's what I'm gonna do either tonight or tomorrow. I have a little bit left, my chicken or my eggplant parmesan that I made. I have a little bit of that left, and I might eat that because #lazy. I got some regular fruit to have on hand because I eat fruit a lot, especially strawberries. So I got a thing of strawberries, which they do smell good, so hopefully they're good. And I got a thing of blueberries just to have with my like bagels in the morning with nuts. And then I got this as a easy protein option. I don't know if this is gonna be good. I've tried a few of these like pre-made meals from Aldi. Some of them have been good, some of them haven't been, but I figured I could have this with rice and a vegetable and just make a really quick and easy meal one day. This one is sliced beef brisket with barbecue sauce. I don't really like barbecue, but it said it was slow cooked with garlic and onion, and I was like, you know what, maybe this is good. So we're gonna try it. This is gonna be another like really easy protein source as I'm trying to hit more goals. So that's everything that I got. Good morning, it is Tuesday, and I'm taking my multivitamin. It's 7 in the morning, and we're supposedly about to get like a crazy snowstorm. So I just woke up, laid in bed for a little bit, brought Cosmo out, everything like that. Now I need to log into work because I'm working from home today and tomorrow. But a little update on yesterday. So I had my chicken parm for dinner. And then I had some of those sweet potato chips. And then I was still hungry later in the night. So I started watching Grey's Anatomy. I've never seen Grey's Anatomy. How crazy is that? And what's also crazy, it's been around for so long, but I don't know any of the lore. For some reason, like, it has skidded by me for my whole life. I don't know any of the lore. I don't know anything that happens. So I was like, I wanted a show that I could like just zone out in and not think about what to watch in between other things. So I started Grey's Anatomy. I'm on like episode 4, not that much. Anyways, I was like watching that before I went to bed, and I was like really hungry. And so I had one of my little salamis and cheeses and then some pickles on the side. So that was my little snack last night. So yeah, this morning I need to log in for work, which I'm going to do that in just a second. And then I want to clean up my apartment a little bit. We're going on a little field trip. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but I got a couch. So when I got rid of my reselling business, my apartment was basically like my office. So now that I don't have that anymore, I can have a living room. Now I got a couch and it's so comfortable. It's actually the Ashley corduroy something. It's really nice. You probably can't like really tell. This is up here. I used to have like a bunch of lights for my business because I used to have my live shows right there, but I moved my desk over here. But I don't have a TV or like a TV console or anything yet, so I have to purchase that. So far I just have my couch here, but it's starting to become more of an apartment. And then after I get my TV and stuff, then I'll start adding art and plants and everything. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up my apartment a little bit. So come with me to clean up. And first, let me log into work because I should probably log in and get some things started before I do anything crazy. I also want to, you know, wash my face and everything like that. Today for work, I'm working on changing. So I work for an e-commerce company. And just like reselling kind of, right? For their listings and everything, they have SEO and everything like that as well. So today I'm working on changing over a bunch of SEO for some Mother's Day listings. And then I have a bajillion other things to do. But that is the most prevalent because I started an ad campaign for those items to start gaining traction before the Mother's Day happens. So I need to make sure those are getting started. Okay. We're good. I have everything set up. We're gonna start this in just a second, but first I want to go make my bed and get myself ready for the day. So come on with me. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, this is my outside. This is the calm before the storm, so we don't have any snow or anything right now. I'll bring you guys outside later once it starts snowing and I have to bring Cosmo out. But the calm before the storm. We'll see if it even gets bad. Okay, clearly I make a mess while I sleep, so don't judge me. Okay, this is my little laundry room. I am doing laundry right now. Also, my head is cut off because I lowered it. Okay, this is my little laundry room. I am gonna do laundry right now while I'm home. And I have been loving these Earth Breeze. I know some people are actually sponsored by them. Obviously, I'm not sponsored by them. And I didn't get them from a sponsor. I got them at Walmart because I was looking for just like more convenient and more cleaner ways to do my laundry. And I'm literally obsessed with these because it literally, like, I feel like it cleans my laundry better than other things. Like, it does fight odor, it does all the things. So you just take one of these Well, they're usually like combined, and you just take one of them and you just put this inside your washer, and it dissolves in warm or cold water. I actually have been washing everything on cold water recently on my activewear setting because I feel like it does the best job with the items that I have. I wear a lot of activewear. Anyways, Earth Breeze, not sponsored. You can sponsor me if you want to, but I actually really love these. And look at this, like, it's convenient. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's fantastic. I love it. Okay, we have laundry going. Now I need to wash my face. Whoop. I am. Okay. This is what I use. Oh, my face wash is in my shower. This is what I use for a face wash. I don't claim to know that it's good or not, but I got a facial last year and she recommended this and I've been using it. You use very little. It's lasted me forever. This is a like clinical skincare cleanser. This is the ultra gentle enzyme cleaner. And it has pineapple, papaya, green tea, minerals, vitamin C. I don't know. This is just what I've been using. Once I'm out of this, I will obviously get something different. And it kind of smells like a spa place. So that's what I use to wash my face. And I feel like it definitely does the trick. I don't usually wear makeup, but this does get the mascara off if I use mascara. But I usually just use a tinted moisturizer that I showed yesterday. Today I'm not going to use that because I'm not going to go outside at all. I have this, which I don't like, but I'm using it just because I have it. I got it at TJ Maxx. This is a ultra hydrating 12-hour facial moisturizer. It smells awful. Like, it smells like, it doesn't smell awful, but it smells like, I don't know, stale lotion, if that makes sense. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it, but it moisturizes when I need it. And then I'm not going to brush my teeth or anything yet because I'm actually very hungry. So I'm actually going to eat breakfast first, which normally I don't do. Normally I brush my teeth and everything, go to work, eat breakfast there. But today I am going to work for a little bit, make breakfast, and then brush my teeth after that, because if I brush my teeth now, it takes a while for the taste to like leave my mouth, and I'm not going to get to enjoy my breakfast. And I know that you're like not supposed to do that, but braid her up. I usually put it in a ponytail and then do my braid. I don't know why. I never used to do that, but I need to whiten my teeth tonight. I use these. These are great. The Guru Nanda. They're natural. I have, like, when I use any type of teeth whitener, I get the, what are they called? The zings? The zingers? I get them really bad, and it's absolutely awful. And these ones are for sensitive teeth. They whiten with like coconut oil, and they have some other stuff as well, but they really help with the sensitivity. I still get sensitivity, but it's a lot less. All right, here is my breakfast. I have some nuts, I have some blueberries and strawberries, and then I have a bacon, egg, and cheese with spinach. Everything but the bagel, seasoning bagel. Here it is the next day. So the storm is over now, and it's not that much, but it's enough because our weather was like 1 degree today, so like everything's freezing. I just got off of therapy, so I went to therapy. Well, I didn't go. I did a telehealth, and now I'm about to make some dinner. I don't have my tripod, so I'm just gonna like lean my camera like this. This is probably the weirdest angle because it's like my actual camera, but it's only gonna be for a minute. So yesterday, I didn't film it, but I made this amazing wonton soup, and I actually had that for lunch while I was FaceTiming with Chelsea and Macy today. So I'm not gonna have that for dinner. I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I don't feel like cooking. I'm gonna have this pizza that I got from Aldi for dinner, which I'm excited about. And yeah, I just went and cleaned my car off, and we didn't get enough snow to warrant them like coming and cleaning the whole apartment complex, but it's like all frozen. So I hope I can get out tomorrow because I do have to go into work tomorrow. And yeah, I am putting away laundry. I am making dinner. I just finished my book. I was listening to Onyx Storm on audio, and I just finished it like an hour ago. And I have some thoughts about it, so I'm gonna make a video. I think I'm gonna make a video of like all the books I've read this year so far and like my thoughts on them. I'll do like my generic ratings, and then I will do like spoilers after that because like we need to talk about what's happening. I feel like I only film in my kitchen now, but it's mostly because it has been a snow day or a snowstorm the last couple days, so like I literally haven't done anything. Also, my hair is driving me insane today. Anyways, I haven't done anything, so you're just getting my like what I'm eating and stuff like that. Hopefully you like it. Okay, so I'm gonna make myself the same breakfast I made the other day in this clip, which is like that bacon, egg, and cheese, but I am going into work today. I'm going in a little bit later. I'm going in at around 10 o'clock just because we're waiting a little bit for like the ice to melt and everything. So I am gonna pack myself some lunch, and I figure I would show you what I am packing. Okay, so I have my leftover wonton soup, and I'll pan over to kind of show you guys what it actually looks like. But I am going to pack that for my lunch. One serving left that I will either eat later today as like a little snack because it's like not enough as a meal because there's not that much left, or maybe tomorrow. And then I'm going to add some sriracha to it. I love adding sriracha into my soups, that wonton soup. So this soup has carrots, spinach, mushrooms. These are pork wontons, but you can use any. The broth is like chicken stock, chili garlic paste, soy sauce. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in there. I'm not really sure, but it's really easy and extremely delicious. All right, that's my lunch. And then I'm gonna eat breakfast here because I'm not going in for 10, I'm going in a little bit. I do have like a 40-minute drive, so I'm probably gonna leave here around like 9:30-ish. And it's 8:07, so I'll have enough time to eat breakfast. I did already take my vitamin. Okay, I don't know if this video is gonna go up before I get a new book, but I need book recommendations. I just finished Quicksilver and Onyx Storm. I actually am in the middle of reading Educated. I'm doing that with my friends, but that one's like a physical book. I like an audiobook for when I go to work. And The House on the Cerulean Sea. Okay, the problem with The House on the Cerulean Sea is like, I hear it's so good. And it like makes you cry and it's heartwarming and stuff, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly. But I'm in the middle of it and I just haven't got attached yet. And so like, I don't want to listen to it. So right now, as far as I'm concerned, it's, I'm not finishing it. But if anybody tells me in the comments that you need to finish it, I will go back and listen to it. So anyways, I need a new audiobook recommendation. Okay, I'm gonna eat this with my breakfast. I have my egg. I'm trying to think of what else to pack with my soup. I'm probably gonna pack Greek yogurt even though I tried it the other day, guys, and I didn't like it. So you know what I think it was? I think it was the fruit that I bought. I bought this fruit with it because I love like mangoes, pineapples, everything like that. But I don't think this is good with yogurt. So I think, because the favorite bite I had was with the strawberries. So I think I'm gonna buy a strawberry and blueberry bag and have that with the Greek yogurt. This I guess I'll just keep for either smoothies or I'll just like eat this sometimes. But I think with the yogurt, for some reason, the strawberry and blueberry flavors are the best. And then the granola and the honey. So I'll probably pick out some strawberries out of that one to make a little yogurt bowl. Our fruit, we have our little sandwich, and this is gonna hopefully fuel me for a few hours, and then I'll eat my yogurt bowl maybe at like 11 o'clock and then my soup at like 1 o'clock. Hello. Okay, it's Friday, the end of the work week, and I'm excited because I'm gonna be taking a few days off next week, so that should be fun. So today is Friday, and okay, so yesterday at work I didn't get to eat the soup that I had packed because I had a very long, like 3-hour strategy meeting yesterday, and I just didn't eat before it because I didn't know it was gonna take that long. So I'm gonna bring that for lunch, and then I'm going to bring a yogurt bowl. So yesterday I made a yogurt bowl before I went into work, and I realized the key to the yogurt bowl is strawberries. I have something in my eyeball. Strawberries or like blueberries or something that, I don't know, like I feel like berries are like the best thing for yogurt bowls. And it was pretty good. So I'm gonna make one of those. So right now I'm using Greek yogurt. I think I showed you guys this one earlier, but this is the one from Aldi. It's the organic Greek yogurt. And all that's in here is organic milk, live and active cultures. So I think it's good for you. Basically, I'm doing it for the protein. So we have our little yogurt in here. And then, yesterday what I did was I took out this bag of frozen fruit that I bought, and I'm just like taking out the strawberries. I know, lame. I'm gonna have to figure out another way to use all this. It has a lot of peaches, which are like one of my favorite too. And by the time like all this fruit melts, by the time like I get to work and eat it, like the strawberries melted and it created almost like this like strawberry jammy situation. So that was really good. And then I am going to put in some of this cranberry and cashew granola. Okay. And then I'm going to just do a drizzle of this honey. That is my yogurt bowl, and then I'm gonna have that with, well, I'm gonna take my vitamins. A little egg cup, applesauce in my bag, just because I always like to keep one. Okay, there's my breakfast and lunch. Now let's see what I can do for a snack. Yeah, I have like no snacks. So let's portion out, or not portion out, but let's get some pickles. Dishing out pickles is not easy, I'll tell you that. There's not enough to leave by itself. Okay. I love pickle juice. I'm also gonna load my dishwasher. Well, it's already loaded, I just have a couple things here. And start that before I go. There's not that much in there, but there's enough to warrant it. And my goal this weekend is to like clean my entire apartment, like do a pretty good deep clean. All right, it's 6:30. I'm going to go brush my teeth, fix this head of hair. I slept with a braid in, and so whenever this happens, my hair gets like this. And then throughout the day, it kind of like forms and gets bouncy and like gets rid of like all these like stiff curls. and just like forms into more of like a unified curl. So I usually just like leave it alone on the days where I take out my braid for it to do its own thing. So I'm gonna go fix my hair a little bit. I'm gonna go brush my teeth, and then I'm gonna head to work. And then maybe I'll show you, oh, I forgot to tell you, last night I went to dinner, and there's this amazing sushi restaurant here called Junto. It's downtown Bentonville, and it was so good. So I got a miso soup, and then I got, the person I was with got a tuna and salmon nigiri, and then I got a hamachi toro, which is like a fatty yellowtail with serrano pepper and a yuzu miso glaze. That was delicious. And then for my roll, I got this salmon lemon. I love salmon and lemon rolls. Whenever there is one, I usually get that. I got the salmon lemon roll, and it comes with like a sweet soy. And he got the tuna and yellowtail serrano pepper roll, and yeah, it was delicious. So dinner was so good last night. Unfortunately, I don't have leftovers. That's the thing about sushi usually. Like, you don't have leftovers, but it's like you eat just enough so that you don't feel like you're dying because you ate too much. Okay, maybe I will see what I'm making tonight. Maybe not. I don't know what my plan is tonight. But if not, I might cut it off here and upload this. Let me know if you like this video. I don't know. I'm trying to do more like kind of like lifestyle-y, vloggy. It was kind of hard this week because like 3 of the days it was like a snowstorm and I just stayed in. So that's why it's like mostly food. And then I go to work. But coming up, you know, when the weather gets a little warmer and I'm doing outside activities and my ice skating and stuff, I'll definitely film that for you guys. But let me know what you think. I'm still gonna do some content on reselling. I just don't know how much. I'm gonna film a few videos here, hopefully this weekend before everything happens this week, next week, and I will start scheduling those. So hopefully I'll be back on the tube. And hopefully you follow along with just like my life journey. Okay guys, let me know what you think. And if I don't see you later, bye. And if I see you later, thank you.